In the next few months, ambulances in Ada County will get a dramatic new look designed to help save lives. This change comes after a series of crashes paramedics say happened because their current ambulances weren't visible enough to drivers. KTVB's Gabriela Lopez has the story. Gabby?
Jude, Ada County paramedics will update the color scheme of every ambulance to a high visibility design. It comes after studies that show the change will help stop crashes and keep people and paramedics safe.
Recently, we had a slew of ambulance crashes that were not the result of the way that we were driving or us going code 3. It was the fact that we're blending in so much that we were getting hit by other drivers.
Ada County paramedics team and Deputy Chief Peter Humlin found that the color of their ambulances was the primary cause of the accidents.
Battalion Chief Oven reached out to one of the world-renowned ophthalmologists who actually did the groundbreaking research that talked about high visibility.
They discovered that the color white was a neutral color.
It doesn't elicit any kind of response.
Now, they're ready to change the color scheme from flat blue to a metallic blue.
And we're moving to a paint sample that has pieces of metal in here. And so when you move it around, you can actually see reflective metallic pieces of the metal in the paint that will provide a little extra layer of protection.
And every white spot on the ambulance will change to another color.
The next color we're using is what's called RAL yellow. And this color is on the spectrum one of colors that most causes the most visual actualization. So you look at it, you see the color, and you notice it.
In the nighttime, the ambulance will also light up with more than just flashing lights. Humlin said that all these upgrades will prevent ambulances from crashing while saving the county money.
You know, we want to be good stewards with the money that is invested into us to be able to provide the services.
He emphasized the reliable emergency response depends on ambulances safely reaching residents in crisis.
And we want to make sure that we can make the change that is not only safer for the public, it's safer for our paramedics and safer for the patients to make sure that we can get from point A to point B.
While we wait for these changes, paramedics want to remind the community of a few things. When you see an ambulance coming immediately, pull to the right, and if you're on the freeway, make sure you slow down, park to the side, and move away from the scene.
And Gabriella, when should we expect to see these changes happen?
Yeah, so the first ambulance will be painted this summer and will be ready by the fall, but we'll start seeing more of these ambulances with the high visibility starting pretty much the beginning of October.
All right, thank you for the report.